Zombie apocalypse.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. شلونكم شباب؟ شو اخباركم؟ ان شاء الله بخير. وياكم اخوكم علي جيمر 44. ورجعنا بحلقة جديدة من WWE 2K19 طور المهنة. نشوف
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Stand up, I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
لحظة، يريد يخونني لو شنو شوف دانيال براين.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me.
ايزي. قبل سمر سلام ما اريد مباراة جانبية.
We have a great matchup coming up next versus a formidable opponent. Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
حتكون صعبة اتوقع. يلا يا اخي، سنة كاملة حتى يطببني الجيم. سينا.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
That music can mean only one thing. It's fun.
لحظة، من شفته نسوي ماتش الدخول مع راندي أورتون. اوكي شباب، لازم اعدل على التسويق.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Baghdad, Iraq, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Legend Killer Ali.
الناس خلصت كله من راندي أورتون شباب.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
اوكي، خلينا نبدي بالمباراة.
Shoulder tackle. This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion. I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Ooh, what impact.
ما صديتها.
Oh, nasty fall. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
وقع يا سينا.
Harsh impact. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Okay.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
لا مو خوش شغلة شباب.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
حاقد عليه يعني.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. Oh, he turns it around.
جون سينا يعني شبيك.
Man, what a slam.
اوكي حلو.
What a stomp. Good grief.
هسه الوضع ايزي اقدر اسوي صحته يعني.
Slam with authority.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength. Rough landing.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle. Now we've seen it all tonight.
Okay.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade.
حروح الرو مع الانمي يعني افضل سماك
Sending you
داون.
to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
ليش تخلصنا منه؟ شو مسوي لكم؟ اوكي. اوكي يا شباب، نعدل على الدخولية ونرجع لكم. اوكي شباب، اذا رجعنا بعد ما عدلنا، ايش تعديل بسيط سويت على الاغنية مال اللاعب. اوكي خلينا نروح الرو. شي يسوي الجيتار؟ لا تقول لي اللايس. اوكي راح نكسر الجيتار على راس اللايس.
انا عملت ايه؟
اوكي من هسه اريد انافس على لقب اليونيفرسال ما طلعنا بالرو.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to
صح
happen.
اتفق وياه.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
هاي شنو؟ And then is okay يريد اللقب.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV.
Okay. مين يصفر لك؟
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything. let alone 100.
يلا يا أخي شو
Now,
وقت تدخل.
in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
يجينا راح نخربها عالية.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
مو قبل نهاجم عليك
What the
لكن
hell do
شوي
you
شوي.
think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
10 دقائق.
Are you insane?
Okay.
Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
I'm sorry.
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice.
البيوتيفول وايف اللي دائما تهرب وراها يعني صراحة. خلينا نكون واقعيين.
Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
سويت نفسي يوم هاجم مز مو أحسن لي.
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
هذا شلون صار مصارع ما أعرف.
Last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and
يطلع شايل الجيتار يجون ياخذون الجيتار يكسروه على راسه ورد يرجع بحلقة الأخرى وهم شايل الجيتار وهم يكسروا على راسه.
I am referring to the WWE that stands for
لا قصة لا أداء لا كل شيء ماكو.
with Elias.
خابصنا walk with Elias و walk with Elias. خابصنا
We
بيها.
got a new guy here named Buzz who got beat down by the Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time
لازم نكتله
before
هذا.
he's out of the
يريد له
biz.
كتله.
He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
اوكي هاي لازم نهاجمه قبل بعد ما له مجال.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
لا شنو هاي عامل معلقين ضدي.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz Taraj in a handicap match tonight?
هانديكاب يعني 2 ضد 1 أو 3 ضد 1 حلاب. أقف في الخيار يعني.
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all 3 of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
يابا شنو السالفة؟ المصارين ضدي، المعلق ضدي، حتى أنا هم ضد نفسي.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds. Get ready. We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
It's a handicap match.
يلا يا أخي دخلني المباراة. أخيرا.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
يا حدا واحدة ها عندي كمان.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Sometimes.
And from Brooksville, Florida.
خير بطلان الله. الله يسلم الله.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
اوكي لا مستوى صحة الله يسلم اللون الأحمر.
The slam.
اوكي.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is... Oh!
حلوة حلوة حلوة.
Oh my DDT!
اوكي ننتبه الشباب.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
تعال يلا.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
Elias forced to play defense here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight. This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come.
Yeah.
Another. This superstar's still not done.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Boom, what impact! Shoulder tackle! Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
On the back of the neck.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Scoop slam! Oh, right to the throat. Great move. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
يا أخي يلا.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. There are certain Oh, no. Curtis Axel looking to finish it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but here it comes there!
That was vicious. He's in complete control now. Clearly going for it all with a move like that.
روح سلمه سلمه لله يسلمه.
Clothesline!
كافي تكون قلت لك يعني.
Incredible impact!
روح.
Boom! Gutbuster! What a stomp! Good grief! What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Oh, continuing to punish them.
He's looking good now, guys. Can Bo Dallas pull through?
يلا يا أخي وين هذا؟
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. What a clothesline! Ouch!
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. Believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead,
didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too soon.
nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
يلا على لا سلم لله هسه اللي خلص المهمة يا
That's how you wear down your opponent.
أكره شيء نوع من المباراة.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Remarkable. No attempt.
ثواني اوه اوكي نعم.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. When this guy's on, look out. Bringing it back into the ring. And he's heading back in.
Here comes Batista. What a spear from the Animal.
But can he follow up here?
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage. Scoop slam.
ثواني.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Really working over the body. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
اوكي هاي اوقف شلون صار هنا.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh.
هاي ايش سويت؟ راح يتدخل ميز لين
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
ثانك يو ميز. يلا يلا ثبت.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one.
واحد.
There's two.
اثنين.
He got it.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheats.
اوكي الاسبوع التالي.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
اوكي اوكي يا شباب، اذا الى هنا وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو. لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك، ومع السلامة.